Someone said that if you are light skinned because one of your parents is white, you shouldn't be able to identify yourself as light skinned. You should have to claim that you are mixed, you are biracial.
I need y'all to call me a YM, and that stands for young man.
Before we dive in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You don't want to miss this one. Today we have a biracial woman saying that people are telling people to pick a race when it comes to being biracial. And after that, we'll go over the multiracial trend in the world today. And if you like this video, I drop one like this every day. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to be notified. Let's get into it.
Has anyone noticed the amount of anti-biracial rhetoric happening recently in the comment sections of the Shade Room's posts on Instagram? Granted, we're not going to the Shade Room to have insightful educational conversations about race and identity and the politics that can come with it. And it's even difficult to speak out about the discrimination that biracial people experience because it pales in comparison to the discrimination that Black people, fully Black people, experience. But some of the stuff that I'm seeing is genuinely starting to concern me and alarm me. So a few months ago, around American Thanksgiving, there was a video that went viral on TikTok about a guy saying that mixed people hide their moms. All year round, you guys hide your moms. And then come Thanksgiving, we see green bean casserole on the table. We see your mom in the background. That's why you're light skinned, you're half white. That conversation moved over to Twitter, where someone said that if you are light skinned because one of your parents is white, you shouldn't be able to identify yourself as light skinned. You should have to claim that you are mixed, you are biracial. Okay, after that, Jamie Foxx's daughter, Kareem, she's biracial too, and she announced that she was getting engaged. And the Shade Room reshared it, and when people discovered that her fiance was white, they flooded the comment section, not only on the Shade Room's page, but also on her personal account. And they said things like, "You're swimming in milk just like your daddy was. Jamie's whole bloodline is about to be wiped out." It got so bad that she ended up shutting down the comments on what was supposed to be a celebratory post for her.
Okay, so when we look at the US stats when it comes to biracial or multiracial people, in the 2020 census, it was about 33.8 million people. About a tenth of the population marked two or more races. All right, and that's a triple from 9 million in 2010, when it was about 2.9% of the population. So that's a triple in percent from 2010 to 2020 that people marked as two or more races, according to the census. In 2015, although many people do mark as multi-race, only 61% of multiracial adults actually identify as multiracial. Many people pick one race depending on the context. Black and white people, 61% identify as black. Anybody that's Asian and white, 72% identify as Asian. Hispanic and white, often those people often pick Hispanic only. Context matters. People shift identities based upon the appearance, setting, and social pressures. Generational divide. Younger people are more likely to embrace multiracial, all right, or multiracism. Well, not racism, I'm sorry, but racial, being multiracial. When we go to Brazil, this is a big thing in Brazil. Most of the people, well, 45% of the people actually identify as mixed race for the first time. The majority group, so the majority of people in Brazil actually identify as being mixed, 43% being white and 10% being black. The indigenous identity also doubled since the last census. All right, so most of Brazil identifies as mixed. Fluid identity. In Brazil, race often shifts based on skin color, region, policies, and affirmative action, social class, etc. All right, we go to South Africa. It's been, in the last 20 years, a 10% increase from 1% to 11.4%. All right. And then when we go to Australia, multiple ancestries rising in census. 2016, 28%, 2011, 30%, and then once we get to 2016, it was 34%, according to a Springer article. Or then European and non-European mix, about 7% of the population. All right, so the key takeaways here is identity is fluid shift. People shift on how they identify. Younger generations are more likely to claim multiracial. Context matters, basically your appearance, region of influence, social settings. In Brazil is majority mixed now. That's what they claim in Brazil, majority mixed. It's growing in the US, South Africa, and Australia are showing similar trends. So this is an upward trend that the world is identifying as being multiracial. So do with it what you will. If you like the video, please like it, comment, definitely subscribe. Shout out to everybody, but definitely shout out my YMs the most. We out.